pag restitution, hindi naman kaya matagal yung proseso po?
Well, yung mga ghost project, mabilis yan dahil wala kang ipoprove eh. Walang project na gawa, so mabilis ang desisyon. Meron din nagsauli ng pera, yung lahat ng mga state witnesses magsasauli yan dahil kailangan isauli nila yung pera bago sila maging state witness, no? So we have already 100 million, 110 million from Henry Alcantara. I think si Yusek Bernardo will return also, and even Bryce Hernandez. So meron tayong makukuha. Pero yung mga ghost projects, mabilis yan. But
Opo.
kaya sabi ko, secondary yung budget, yung General Appropriations Act as a source of reimbursement.
Opo. Yung nga po, since we're on the topic of restitution, no? Kasi meron pong isang magaling na senador, very honorable, ang pangalan niya si Rodante Marcoleta. In defense of the Discayas, ini-insist niya na hindi pa kailangan ng restitution. That should come later daw. At korte raw magde-decide nun. Di ba nagkaroon po sila matinding debate niyan, siya at saka si then Justice Secretary Jesus Boying Remulla. Can you explain po importance ng restitution na pwede namang gawin bago po maging state witness ang isang katulad kunwari ng mga Diskaya?
Yes, nakalagay doon sa state witness protection law, magkaroon ng memorandum of agreement between DOJ and this applicant for state witness. Ang one of the requirements is, nakalagay ito sa batas, no, that the applicant must comply with legal obligations. Ngayon, pag ikaw you receive money, you got money from the government without basis, illegally, you have an obligation to return. So, nasa condition yan ng to be a state witness, to return the money that you're obligated to return. Ang sabi ni Marcoleta, walang requirement. Merong requirement. Kasi nakalagay doon, the applicant must comply with all legal obligations. Number one legal obligation is to return what you have unlawfully received. What you unlawfully got from the government, you have a legal obligation to return. So dapat doon pa lang, before you are accepted, you have to already tell the DOJ kung magkano yung saoli mo, and if that is acceptable to the DOJ. No? So mali yung position ni legally mali si Marcoleta. There is a requirement of law. Sabi niya wala raw requirement. May problema sa kanya, gusto niya maging state witness without obligation to return. Pag naging state witness ka na, nakatestify ka na, nakalagay doon sa batas, once you have testified, you are free of criminal liability and you are no longer subject to forfeiture. So wala ka nang isa sa ole. Gusto ni Marcoleta gawin ng state witness para wala nang maisaolis mga Diskaya. Hindi pwede yun. Dapat nga, sabihin na hindi nakita ng DOJ yan, that first of all, may requirement actually, mali si Marcoleta. Secondly, pag sundin mo si Marcoleta, the Diskayas will go to the bank laughing all the way to the bank. Wala silang isa sa ole. That's very that's very unfair to the government. So dapat niyan, before they are accepted, sabihin nila magkano sasauli nila. Pag magsauli sila ng 1 million, wag na lang. They should return what they unlawfully acquired.
Ayan, guys, malinaw po, no? Ang nagsasabi lang naman po niya, nagpapaliwanag sa atin, ay isang retired senior associate justice ng Korte Suprema. Although, feeling ko walang panama si Justice Carpio dahil sobrang galing ni Rodante Marcoleta, no? Hindi po ba kayo na-insecure kay Marcoleta, sir? Joke lang po. Joke lang.
nagugulat niya yung mga iba pero hindi niya ako magugulat.
Justice, sa amin ako, no? Isa po sa mga goals ko kasi, tuwing i-guess ko kayo, gusto ko mapatawa kayo at least once. Achieve na. Napatawa ko na kayo. Ayan. Hindi na, joke lang yun, hindi na insecure yan kay Marcoleta.